Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp, and we're back with art before breakfast. Happy Saturday. Hang on. My keyboard is acting really odd on my laptop, and I can't seem to get it to work like it should, unfortunately. So here we go. Oh, good morning, Kelly. So I finished up this guy. I inked around all the creases and edges and all of that. So do we want to make another? I was going to make another one of these only with birds on it. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do something else? Hi, Stacy. Let's do another one of these because I don't know what else to do. I was going to make up the base yesterday and have it all ready to go. But the problem was that I started baking in the afternoon. I had a bunch of zucchini that was going to go bad. And if I didn't use it up. And so I baked 3 pans of zucchini brownies and 1 loaf of zucchini bread. And that took up my afternoon. So there's 1. Oh, I only need 3 of these, so I think 4 would make it too thick. Yeah, the house smelled so good. And then I made spaghetti for dinner, so we had the garlicky smell too. It was just, it smelled heavenly in there yesterday. My hubby loves it when I cook, even if it's a dinner, like when he comes home from work, if he comes into a house that smells like I've been cooking or baking or something, he loves it. But we definitely had all the smells yesterday. So what shall we put on this one, ladies? Should we do flowers, birds, butterflies, mushrooms? What should we put on this one? It's the Labor Day weekend, so I don't know how many folks will get. I don't know if people have gone out of town or... Birds or butterflies, okay. We could do birds and butterflies. Okay. Let's see, this is what I did yesterday. I marked where we wanted to fold. Yeah, some people just like to watch, though, Kelly. I'm okay with that. I mean, I would obviously prefer if people would participate, but I'm okay with just... Unless it's my one person. I have one person. They may not watch. They may just come in, and I have one person who likes to come in and give me a thumbs down. Um, so I don't know if it's that person or not, but Some people are shy. They would just rather watch than. And as long as we're providing inspiration and making people happy, I'm busy crocheting. Yep, even when you're watching, I hear ya. I hear ya. Okay. All right. Here's this. Now we'll put our I should be die cutting, but as soon as I can finish canning dog treats, I need a nap. Oh, canning dog treats. Yay. I used to make treats for my dog. I used to make frozen treats. I would take some yogurt, some peanut butter, and some honey and mix it all up and then put it in little cups and then put them in the freezer. I haven't done it for this. Oh my gosh, a filet crochet dragon. So, you know what I was thinking, you guys, and I can't do this until after my shows are over. I can't in October. I can't take on anything new right now. But somebody was asking for like a dragon nightlight the other day. I don't remember who it was. And I got to thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I took a piece of copper, like bigger, like, size you could like put on the wall, not huge, but if I took a piece of copper and sawed out a dragon, aww, aww. So if I sawed out a dragon and then took another real thin piece of metal and enameled it with like a red or I don't know, something. And then if I riveted the colored enamel piece, or I could even, I could use alcohol inks. That would be cool because that would give different shapes. But anyway, if I riveted the color piece to the back, so where you could see through where I cut out the dragon, it showed through with color. And actually, I like the alcohol ink idea better because trying to enamel something that big is not easy. But anyway, I was thinking about something like that. I was thinking something like that might sell quite well. But I could do like a big old butterfly. I could do all sorts of things. There we go. I need to back this with paper, but I don't know that I'll do that right now. There. Well, I probably should just go ahead and do it because it's just one piece across the whole thing. Anyway, what do you guys think about that idea? Mermaid's tail. Oh, ooh, a rainbow trout. That would be cool. My dad would love that. He's a fisherman. Not quite big enough. Anyway, that was just a thought that I had. Just a thought. I could do a dragonfly and put, lots of mixed colors in the wing, and there's so much I could do with that technique. So I think after that, I think that may be my next home decor item is something like that. And I have to, and then I thought I could drill some holes at the top, and then run like a piece of jute twine or a chain or something through the top. Oops, I see I got to cut a little more out there. That's all right. We can do that. So anyway, I'll do a small one as a prototype first. And then if the small one works like I think it will, then I can do the larger one. I've never heard of, oh, she's checking the jars. I've never heard of an oven canning method. I guess you just heat it up until the jars seal. That's my guess on how that would work. And since it's not anything super perishable, I mean, it's not like going to get salmonella in it. It's crackers, so you don't need to worry about killing bacteria when you're canning. I think I need to get I did not cut that at all even. I need to get my trimmer out here and there. That's better. All right, now I just need to cut out. I just need to cut out these little pieces here. Usually I would have 3 tags all already connected and I wouldn't have to do this part, but this just happened to be 3 separate. Whoops. Then we had nope. It's this way. This is the way it needs to go. Oh, I didn't cut off this little tab. There we go, folks. There's our base. Now I had a birds or butterflies, and maybe we can do both. There we go. All right. Let me find my little bird box here. And let's pick out some little birds to put on this guy. I've got some smaller ones towards the bottom here. That might might be too small. That one's too big. That one probably goes a little better here. But if we put some lace or a piece of paper behind it or something, it would be okay. There's that. Good morning, Mimi. We're doing another one of these, only we're doing birds this time. And then we'll probably put a little butterfly on it because the request was for butterflies or birds. And I said, well, what about butterflies and birds? Now that guy goes on there. He's nice and big. Ooh, the cardinal would fit as well. We can get some little bit bigger birds on here. Coffee is making. I know, I woke up a little bit late too. I was sleeping pretty soundly. This one is too big, I think. But that little guy is very colorful. Let's see if we can find another one that's just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Most of these birds, in fact, I think all of these birds are from Roxy's Creations, the gal over in Australia. This was her digital. And then I just printed them in different sizes, so I had different options. No, that doesn't look good up like that. So now the trick is just finding the right one that fits and looks good. We lose his whole tail. Oh, now see, I switched going the other way. It's the same one, only they're facing two different ways. That's the other thing I did, is I switched some of them so I could have birds that would go both ways. But now, here's my dilemma with this. Oh, I have the answer. What did I just do? That one that I just had that was facing the other way, but it was the same as this one. That way I could have them all facing the same way. Because it's bugging me that one is facing right and the other two are facing left. That's bugging me. What did I do with that one? Or find another one facing left. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, let's go back through these because I think I threw it in that pile. And now I want to find it again. Isn't that always the way? You see something, you pass it up, and then you want to get back to it, and darned if you can find it again. I don't know what I did with it. So how's everybody this morning? There it is. So we'll just replace it with that one. Okay. Do you guys like those particular birds? not sure that I'm liking those, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, maybe if they were all done. And we can take some more of that lace that I used yesterday because that worked really well. Oh, man. Maybe I'll like them better with a little lace behind them. Yeah, maybe. I gotta narrow that down a little so it'll close. Okay, there's that one. Mute them with antique linen ink. I don't know if I have any antique linen. I thought I did, but I'm not 100% positive I know where it is. This one might be a little too big. Let's see if we have something else. We have that, but it goes way off the page. Let me get down here towards the bottom a little more. Oh, I'm sorry, Mimi. I have those days too. I have those days too. They're no fun. When you just feel old. This aging thing is not for the faint of heart, I'm telling you. Okay, well, maybe we're going to have that one. Oh, that's too big. That's way too big. I don't want to cut off. I could cut off the tails when I put them down, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to maim any birds. I'm not seeing a lot. Is this the one we had? Oh no, how about that one? So we have, actually it's the same one, just smaller. It's the same one I had. Just the smaller version of it. Yay. Like I said, I printed this in different sizes so that I would have all. Now this one looks too big. It looks out of place. I don't know where Donna is, but it is a holiday weekend, so she may have some family things. Maybe she had some family come into town, or probably in her garden channel. I'm not sure. Oh, there's that one again. I'm just trying to find another one that it's a little bit small, but it works. Okay, so which one on the front? I really like this one for the front. And that little guy. Let me see if I have any. Oh, look at that little guy. Nope, I like the green better. I'm being real picky here. Nope, she's home alone. We'll tell her to get in here. This brings in more of the kind of red tone that we've got throughout the other ones. What do you think about that? I would cut down that lace a little bit. Might be a little too small. Well, there's a pretty blue one. I'd need to cut out his feet a little bit. What do you guys think about that? All right, I think this might, that's too big. All right, let's go with these. And now I'm not sure about which one on front. Hey, Donna. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too, Kelly. Do I put this one back? He's bigger, but he could go in the middle as a bigger. What about that? Does that work, you guys? How about that? Yes, good morning, Donna. We were missing you. Yeah, that's how I originally had it. The center one was first. That was the original plan. So we'll go back to it because I think you're right. All right. Are we ready to start gluing? I need to cut out that little bit right in the middle there. Not that. Hang on while I cut this out real quick. I'm concentrating, you guys. So I'm not talking a whole lot. Got to make sure I don't cut his leg off in this process. Well, and of course, I tore it. But I tore it to where I can, when I glue it on, it'll be fine. I have a really nice knife. And as I've been cleaning up, I've been making boxes of things. There, no one will ever know. And I think it's in one of those boxes. Gonna swish dishes now that I have jars out. Oh, Donna. I'm sorry. Okay, this is what we're going with. What do you guys think? I gotta cut off just a little bit of this because it's going over onto the other side. All right, we ready to glue? I think so. Actually, I think that one goes that way. I'm gonna glue, girls. I'm gonna glue. Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of people may have family in town for the long weekend, or they're out of town doing something, and I didn't expect that we'd have a whole lot of people today. Okay, there's that one. Too much lace on the first bird? Oh, I don't know. I already put it down though. I already glued it down. We might just have to live with it, Donna. Whew. What is today? Today's Sunday? Always on Sunday evenings, I get my report from the Durham store about, what my sales are at. So I look forward to Sunday evenings when they post the sales results. And I'm either really excited or thinking, oh man, well, slow. It's been a slow month. I hope September is better. August was pretty slow. Okay. And then this little guy is smaller, so we need to put him up a little bit. I know, they're different. But see, I'm channeling Big Mama even though she's not here. She doesn't like symmetry. And she tells me that I need to embrace the wonkiness and less symmetry. And that's really hard for me, can I tell you? Because I am okay. Let's see. I might be able to cut off. Might be able to see if I cut it off, I'll leave the glue marks. Let me just cut it off where it's not glued down yet. We'll take off some of this anyway. Really? I would have thought August would be with school, vacations with kids out of school. I don't know. It's a slow business in Durham, I can tell you that. But we're coming up to the busy season, so there we go. Maybe that. Does that make you feel better, Donna? Makes me feel better. Now, this one doesn't need to go all the way up over his head. So let's cut some of this off that isn't actually glued down. Hey, Cheryl, sister. I know you did. I'm so excited. We're making another one of these little trifolds, only this time with birds. There, Donna, I think that looks better as far as the amount of lace. And remember, this is a trifold, so you won't always see all the pieces at the same time. I guess you can't really see a lot of white on these. I'm not going to worry about. And then I've got some really tiny little butterflies that I could put down. And keep him just away from the hole up there. There. Is that a woodpecker? No, well, it looks like a cardinal, but it's got blue in it. It's got the head shape of a cardinal. I think it might be a woodpecker. So there's a huge, it's one of the biggest in the state. There's a huge festival going on in my town this weekend, and it's the Apple Festival. And I didn't apply for it this year. I kind of wish I would have, but I'm doing the big one next weekend. There's a big one at the Biltmore Village. And I'll apply next year for this one. I had applied for this festival several years, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years when I lived in Raleigh, and I never got in. And I don't think it's like one of the only applications I've ever submitted that I didn't get in. But I think, they give preference to the local people. And so now that I'm local, I'm hoping when I apply next year that they will accept me because I am local. All right, you guys. There's our little bird trifolds. Now we still need to do a little more with it. Like I need to, yeah, it does look like a woodpecker. Everyone has get kids ready for school. Let's start all different times throughout this day. Oh, yeah, that's true. Getting the kids ready for school. I remember those days. My son, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this story, but my son and I used to hate going shoe shopping with him because we would fight, and it was draining. He always wanted to wear, like the Air Jordans, the $100 and some shoes, tennis shoes. Well, he was growing so fast and he was so hard. He was a really active kid, played a lot of sports and was really active, and shoes wouldn't last him more than 4 months. And I told him, I am not buying shoes, $100 shoes for you if I have to buy them several times a year. I'm just not doing it. We end up throwing shoes away because they're all ripped out and worn out because you're so hard on them, or they just don't fit you anymore. And we would go to the shoe store, and it was a fight every time. I'd be like, how about these? Nope, don't like them. Nope, don't like them. I said, well, you're not getting the $100 ones, so, or $120 ones, so pick. And yeah, Don, I cut some of the lace off. And so we'd fight, and we'd go to every shoe store in the mall, and he wouldn't, didn't like anything, and I'd get so frustrated with him. And so finally, I told him, I said, okay, I think I gave him $250. I said, you have $250 to spend for the school year. That's your shoe budget. I don't care what you buy. If you want to buy 2 pair of $100 shoes, go for it. But when they wear out and you're at a shoe budget, then I'm picking your shoes. And you're going to wear what I buy for you. And that actually really worked well. He stopped wanting the $100 shoes because he knew that he, oh my gosh. And it was only shoes. Like, he wasn't as picky about the clothes. He was reasonable. But shoes, oh my word, that kid, we laugh about it now. He's still real picky about his shoes, even at 41 years old. All right. Yeah, see, I cut some of that lace out of there, Donna. I cut back a lot of wherever it wasn't glued down, I cut it back. So there we go there. Now, do we want to put, I've got these little tiny, no, it may be too much, actually. I've got these little butterfly stickers in here. Well, I don't know. What do you think about that? I can pull those up again. What do you guys think about the butterfly stickers? Oh, on the back? Yeah, I'm thinking that that's too matchy-matchy if we put them on here. Yeah, I'm agreeing. I don't like them with the birds. I'm agreeing with you, but I do like the idea of I can't get this one picked up. I do like this idea. So when it's open, you have a little trio of butterflies just floating around. There. I kind of like that. Just some little butterflies. And then it'll all get inked up on the back too. I didn't really ask if you guys liked that, but I did. So I just did it. Just little butterflies on the back. And then we'll, have them inked up. Mimi, you still haven't shown me any of your work. You were going to send me some pictures. Oh, yeah. I like that. I got to fold this one. Yeah, don't shut down. I've got more bags coming today. I want to make up 2 or 3 more. I want to have a good selection of bags for the show this weekend. There. Now we need to put oh, do I have my phone with me? I do. It's sitting right next to me. Well, soon is a relative term, Mimi. My soon is already come and gone. It's already come and gone. Oops, looks like that's a little tiny piece of lace hanging over there. Oh, I like that a lot. What pages? You know what my husband asked me the other day? He said, "Are you getting a little bit absent-minded?" Because I really have been. I mean, it's to the point that it's like my husband's noticing it. And I said, "Yeah, I am actually. I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. I don't think we're to that point, but I am getting very forgetful." Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's look at your triple pockets. Let me get to my messenger. Did you send it via messenger? Because I don't have anything. Let me see if it came on my. I don't have anything. If you did you send it via Facebook Messenger or regular? I don't see it either place. I'm not seeing anything, Donna. Okay, let's put some stuff at the top. Do we want just a real neutral one? Or here's some teal that I have. It might clash with the red, but that might be a good thing. Here's some crinkled up seam binding. I'm just pulling stuff I have on my desk. Oh, this might work. Hey, Doria. It's so nice that you're here. Okay. Oh, I kind of like this one the best with all of them. But you guys tell me. I don't think the teal works. I'm taking that out. Okay, A, B, or C for the tag toppers. We're pretty, couldn't explain herself and she was just getting irritated. My husband told me we're going to have to watch her closely. I know. Doria, it will probably be later in October because I have some really big sales, like shows coming up that I have to go to. And okay, you sent it. Okay. Um and so I've been really busy getting ready for those shows and I don't have the time because sales take a lot of energy. So I will be I've got all kinds of stuff for sale. Um, I just can't do it right now. I just have to limit because my garden, it's time to harvest. So I've been baking and, you know, doing that so my produce doesn't go bad, and then trying to do the sales, and I'm still doing art before breakfast, and it just is too much. Thank you. I do post, if you watch my channel, um, I do usually post a video, and I'll probably be doing it a week from today, Sunday morning. I will post, oh, you sent it again. Oh, okay, yes, I remember. Um, I'll show that in a second. I'll post a tour of my video of my booth, and if you go back and look, I've done others from other shows. Okay, Daria wants B. What about the rest of you ladies? Let's vote. Oh, that's the bad one. Oh, that's not so bad. You can fix that. Hang on. Um, let's vote real quick, and then we'll look at Donna's. B. I have 2 for B. Yeah, because there is blue in each of the birds, and it pulls out the blue. Anybody else want to vote? These came out really nice. I wasn't sure at first. Yeah, the blue makes it pop. This is seam binding that I dyed myself. I crinkled it. No, I didn't dye it. I had the seam binding. Okay. I'll pull that up here, Donna. Let me get these in here. I had the seam binding I bought at a I don't know where I bought it. I bought it. It's vintage seam binding. And then I went through and sprayed it with a um, water bottle, and then crinkled it all up and put rubber bands around it to really get it to crinkle, and let it dry. And this is what I got. I love it. Crinkly seam binding. I think I sold some of these at one of my sales. Aw, 13 jelly jars full of dog treats. I love it. I love that you're thinking of your puppy. My husband and I were just saying the other day how, we've only had our dog about just over a year now. And we were saying how she really, really loves her home. I mean, we have 2 acres of land, and she's got well, you're not leaving just yet, are you, Kelly? You got to see Donna's pockets. Oops, I cut that one too small. Um, she really loves her. There's so many places that she can sniff and explore, and she's got a fenced backyard. So if we're not out there out front with her, she can, be in the backyard all by herself. And she's got a doggy door, so she can go out there whenever she wants. And it's just perfect for her. I've started her new thing. Is that she'll go out and just sunbathe, lay in the sun. Okay, good. I just want to make sure you stayed to see Donna's pockets. We'll look at the bad one first, Donna. Maybe folks will have some ideas of some things that you can do, because I don't think it's that bad. I think it's just not finished. Okay, come on. No, let's not. No, let's do, because I think, and then when we see the good one, okay, there we go. Look at all those little tags on the top. And then you open it up. What do you guys think? And then on the back, we've got these little butterflies flying around. I like it. Oh, I do too. After you do some canning and you hear that popping noise, I love it. What do you guys think of this? So we have this one, and then we have this one that we did yesterday. Come on. With the Timmy Holtz people. We've got two different ones. These tags look a little bit smaller, but I guess they're not. So there we go. Two of them. Oh, you did cover it up with the good one? Okay, then I'll just show the good one. All right, so there's today's project. And here is Donna's triple pocket. See, that's a pocket, that's a pocket, and that's a pocket. And I love it. I would say the only thing that I would really do to this, Donna, if it were mine, is I would add some shading or color in a little bit with some colored pencils so the house pops out more. Because it's real faint. It's hard to see it. And this is vibrant and this is vibrant. But you could take, put some shading at the bottom. You could put some shading like right under the roof line. You could add some shading around that. There's already some hints of shading on here. You can't do what? Hey, Barbie. You can't do what, Donna? Shade? Pretty easy to do. Oh, color. Yeah, then just put some shading on, like around the roof line, places where it's a little harder to see. And because you see how this kind of pops out over here where you have the shading on it. And down here where you have the grass, it's a little bit darker. I would just add a little bit of shading. That's all. And make that house pop out a little bit more. But, oh, I got you, Donna. I mean, it's very pretty. And I think especially depending on what you put in those pockets will bring it out. But if you have any way to do a little, oh, Janet. Hi, Janet. I'll show you the projects we just did, Janet, because we're just about finishing up. But this is Donna's pocket. But yeah, I love the bright colors. Or maybe put, so you got bright here, maybe put a little bright something down in this corner so that you kind of balance it. Something not as big as these, something smaller. I know you have the butterfly up there, but maybe something kind of lengthwise to have a different shape. I don't know. I just think it needs just something little. Not, I love it. Yeah, I hear you. If you have tremors, then don't pick something a little something colorful just to go right down in that corner. And then you've got your little triangle there. But I love it. And I won't show the old one. So Janet, little strips of colored lace to balance it out. Yeah, I just a little something. So Janet, yesterday I had these tags that I got on a download. They're little. I cut them out and we made a trifold out of it. I glued them to some cardstock and we used the Timmy people. And we made, three panels of sitting ladies. And then everybody was saying, needs a pop of red. So I put red sari silk at the top. So that was yesterday. And then, yeah, and then they were saying, well, let's do one um, without the Timmy people because some people don't like them. So this morning we did another one. And again, I took 3 more of these little tags, cut them out, and we did the ones with the birds and lace. And that's a trifold as well. And then on the back, we put some little butterfly stickers. So this was today's project. The birds, and then some little blue tag toppers. Yeah, they're fun, Janet. We have so much fun here. Um, just doing different things. Oh, Janet, I have to show you my bags that I finished, and I've got some more coming today, so I'll be making more. This was the first one I did. These are those zipper canvas pouches that I make, and I decorate them. So, Janet, that's the first one. It's that on the front, and then that on the back. Isn't that pretty? And then I did this one in more muted browns, and these are metal butterflies, a little button. This is actually a little pocket here on the front. And then I don't usually do a lot on the back. I have some of this lace, and this is old. This is antique lace. This is over 100 years old. Yeah, I got to make up some more for my show. So those are my 2 most recent ones. The lighter one, yeah, everybody likes that dark one with the bright blue, but I like this one too. And it's got the little, roses with the pearls. I do always run the top trim all the way around, but then I don't overly decorate the backs. I mainly just do the fronts. But those are down pretty darn secure. Yeah, I like this one too. The colors, the brown, the light tans and browns and blue. Did I get your email? Oh, with the letter? Yes, I think I responded to you. And said it was a beautiful message. Donna sent me a really pretty note. Do you want me to read it to the girls? So here's the note that she wrote. Good morning. I think it's Maria. I have to go back up. Well, I don't have my correspondence journal handy. It may be Maria. So I may need you to retype that and send it to me. Cheryl showed us wonderful items you sent her after seeing her work on Sugar Mountain. Using your generosity, our morning craft and chat group used some of those items to finish out the journal we had started and completed together. Yesterday, I won that journal in a drawing and felt it only right that you should receive it in return. Cheryl mentioned she'd explained its use, but it's really up to you. Use it or gift it as you like. I understand you lost your husband recently. From one widow to another, my deepest condolences. I lost mine nearly 25 years ago, and I continue to think of him every day. Time passes, grief recedes, but memories live on forever. Enjoy those memories. I hope this is a pleasant surprise. I wish only the best for you, Donna Fellows. Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful note to her? Donna, you just knocked it out of the park. I may need to get you to change. I think it's Maria. I'm pretty sure, but let me double check that and I'll let you know. I know. Isn't that beautiful? So we took a junk journal flyer, Janet. I don't know if you saw any of it, but we made a journal out of it and we worked together. And I had this lady who saw my work in at one of my shows, and she lives in Florida. And she saw like the bags and stuff, and she said, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I saved throughout my marriage and I'm downsizing in case I have to move. Can I send it to you? Would you like it? And I was like, well, of course, but I'll pay you for it. And she said, no. Um, she said, no, I would just want to gift it to you because I know you'll do something lovely with it. So she sent me 2 big boxes, and we have made a few things. We made a bag for her too. Um, I'll need to find that. May have been the one that you saw. Um, that may have been the one that you saw. We made a bag out of all stuff from her box and sent that to her. Oh, I can't find it now. But anyway, yes, that was the one you saw. And that was from the lady who sent me all the stuff. And then in this journal that we created, we put stuff in that as well. So from her. So I had a drawing, since everybody worked on the journal together. I had a drawing, and I said, one of the ladies in this group will win the journal since it was a group project. And Donna won, and Donna wanted to send it to this lady from Florida. So that was her letter to her, and then I'll write an accompanying letter that tells her what a well, I'm not going to call it a junk journal, what a handmade journal is and how to use it. So that will have to go out on Tuesday because it's obviously the weekend and Monday's a holiday for us. So anyway, that I think it was perfect. Yeah, or a gift if she wants to gift it to somebody. Um, but Donna really wanted to send it to her. So yeah, I will. I will double check her name as soon as we get off here. Anyway, that's it. We're at 1 hour and 7 minutes, so we're right at our hour. So I'm really pleased with our 2 triple tag. And these are smaller too. Sometimes I need smaller things. So there we go. Those are done. I will come on tomorrow. I know it's Labor Day. Hey Penny. Ah, yes, I agree, Janet. I agree. And I mean, that's the whole point. Oh, okay. Well, no, she did it as a PDF. It's a PDF, Kelly. Um, yeah, that's the whole point of my morning channel is get everybody collaborating and pitching in, and all the feedback I've received, people are loving that. And some people come on. I've got 19 in here now. I don't get, or 10. I don't get quite as many as you do, Janet, but um and some people just choose to watch and not participate, but those that want to participate um do, and it's just a fun time. We have the no drama space, no negativity space. We just come and have fun. So, with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope I love you all. Please thumbs up if you haven't. And I am going to come on tomorrow. I understand if not a lot of people can. I may end up here all by myself. Who knows? But I will come on tomorrow morning and do an art before breakfast. Coffee looks yummy. Yeah. I put about a quarter of the cup. Look at my butterfly. You guys see, I can't tip it too far or I'll spill the coffee, but look at that pretty butterfly. Yes, I do about a quarter, not even a quarter, of a cup of milk, and then I fill the rest with coffee, and then I put it in the microwave because the milk cools it off too much. So it's my homemade latte without a latte maker. All right, I'm going to end the broadcast. Everybody have a wonderful day. Love you all, and I will see you in the morning. Okay, sister. We'll see you all, whoever can make it tomorrow. Bye.